Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to CTV. Welcome to Crafters TV. Welcome to Wake Up Call. I'm Leann Chivers, and good news or bad news, I'm going to be with you all day. I'm not going to be on my own with you all day, though. I'm going to be with one of the most talented crafters I think I've ever met, and I say that every time we're on air. Genuinely, the very, very talented Debby Robinson.
I know, it's so lovely to be with you this
excited, Debbie.
Honestly, we don't get to work very often together, so it is always a pleasure, and always to be in the presence of a legend.
Anyway,
someone, well, you know,
a legend.
A legend.
Yeah, a legend. We'll go a legend.
A little legend, shall we say? A little legend. But yeah, it really is. So it's lovely to be with you all day as well. I know that's a treat. I know you will think that's a treat as well.
Yes.
So it really is, because we've got a great day lined up.
We've got a fantastic day lined up, and I'm going to be fueled on Pepsi Max and possibly Haribo jelly babies today, I think. It's going to be one of those kinds of days. They're still in the vending machine, the jelly babies. We keep buying them, trying to get to the Haribo, and they won't go away. Anyway, that's another story for another time. I digress. We've got so much going on for you over today. We've got our Make Me a Winner event, which is going to be absolutely fantastic. So we need you to send in your pictures, please. We need you to send your photographs of any makes that you've made with today's nesting dies and frames that we've got on the show. Share your photographs, send them in to the prizes, the Crafters Companion. Is it the studio, not the prizes? Not prizes, not that one. It's studio at. We're going to get that for you in a second. We'll pop that on the screens. Studio at crafterscompanion.co.uk. There it is for you. So you can send your photographs of anything you've made with the frames and nesting dies that we've got on the show for you today. Send them to that address. We've got an independent panel and an adjudicator who is going to choose during the course of the day the 5 best in our opinion. Then we're going to share those 5 best tonight in our Craftful show, and you, the viewer, you're going to choose. You're going to choose who the winner is, and we're going to make someone a winner, and they will win a voucher, which is absolutely fabulous. So that's our Make a Winner. So do get your photographs in now. I've had people in the law court of Leann this morning. I've been stamping up and down in my 3-inch heels saying, are you sure this is correct before we go live? It's correct. So I'm just going to tell you about it. For every order that you place of £10, dollars or euros today, you are going to get a free gift. Gorgeous, I know. But wait till you see the gift. You're going to get 2 of our exclusive foldable shoppers. You're getting a pack of 2. Now, these all fold down. I've got one folded over there. I'll show you later. I might have stuck it down here somewhere behind us. I'll find it later. They all fold up into the little pouch. So these are the ones that you can keep in your handbag and then just whip out when you've been and done. I'm doing a demo live on Wake Up Call. Here we go. You just stuff them all in here and it just goes in. Here we are. You know the ones we mean. Can you hear all the rustling? I don't know if this is excellent live telly, but you know, I mean, can I just say, I've started it now and it will not beat me. Anyhow, you get it all in there, you keep it in your bag, and you've got 2. We're going to give you them absolutely free of charge. We definitely should not be giving you these free of charge, but you are getting 2. So if you spend 10 today, dollars, pounds or euros, you're going to get this free gift. You don't have to add it to your trolley. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to remember. We're going to put it in for you. Now, here's the scoop. Should you make 5 orders today of 10, you're going to get 10 bags. I know. That's why I've been stamping around in my 3-inch heels, but you can take advantage of it. That's what I'd be doing if I was at home and I was you. I'd be taking advantage of this absolutely, can I just say, bonkers offer of 2 fabulous foldable shoppers in Crafters Companion style, and you've got your Crafters Companion on the front there. I need a moment, Debbie.
No, I know.
I need a moment to recover. Show us what you've got, what you're going to be doing.
Well, you recover. Yeah. Because believe you me, Leann definitely needed something strong to recover because she was very flabbergasted. That's term where you're flabbergasted. It was. Applied to Leann this morning. It really did. But yeah, I think I might be making a little purchase or 2 later on today. I want one of those bags that absolutely, not 1, but 2. Absolutely amazing. But I'm going to give you a little sneak peek of the things that are coming up in our masterclass later on. So we've got a nesting die special for you, and we've got a ton of deals on there. And may I just say, some fabulous prices, some of the lowest price we've ever seen on some of these deals as well. So it's not only going to be a great masterclass, it's almost like having a little mini craft vault into that nesting dies. So we have got some fabulous ones. We've got some lovely slimline nesting dies in here. Now, I'm not giving you a sneak peek of what I'm making. I'm keeping that under wraps. You're going to have to stay tuned. I am going to give you a sneak peek later on today.
You little minx.
Well, you've got to keep them in suspense, haven't you? You've got to keep them in suspense. But yeah, we've got some of the most beautifulest decorative nesting dies, some of my absolute all-time favourites in here. We've got some gorgeous frame ones as well. So these beautiful frame ones. Means that you can actually use these nesting dies as a nesting die, but use them as frames for your pictures of your loved ones, which is what this lovely one, I love that. Just think that's absolutely fabulous. That's a lovely mantelpiece pleaser.
It really is.
It really is. Get your grandkids in there.
I want my girls in there.
Yeah, we're just going to say, I get my little two munchkins in there. But yeah, absolutely beautiful, beautiful dies. We've got some intralace ones in there as well. So those lovely intricate lace ones that cut through more than one piece of cardstock at a time. So absolutely beautiful. You can make your own shaped cards with these. Your light up boxes, your gift boxes, have a little bit of fun with them. And of course, traditionally, a nesting die. But I love these. I'm not going to lie, I've always loved the inverted ones. I love the style of them, and we've got some amazing styles in there, different shapes and sizes as well. So this is going to be a fabulous day, not only because of that free gift. I'm going to stop saying it. But honestly, we've got a fabulous day lined up, so make sure you tune in. And I'm going to give him a sneak peek as well, Leann, because I'm here tomorrow. I'm here for 2 days. And I've got a craft along coming up.
What are you doing tomorrow?
I've got the Roaring Twenties.
Oh.
When I said I did a happy dance around my living room.
Did you love it?
Oh, my days. Yes, because I didn't get to work with it. It flew. It flew.
Yeah,
so that's before I had a chance to play
so
with
you got the craft along? You've
and
won.
I can't wait to show you.
That's what you call a winner-winner chicken dinner,
Absolutely,
Debbie. It really is. You can be a winner-winner chicken dinner when you spend 10 today. We can't believe it now. You're absolutely loving it. I'm not surprised. So I just need to give you a little caveat while stocks last. So if you're fancying a pair of these, you need to be spending your money sooner rather than later to get the free gift, because as soon as we reach the ceiling that we've got in stock, then we'll stop being able to pop them in your order for you. And if that happens in this show, we'll let you know. Okay, so look, we've got a daily deal for you today on some fabulous storage, which is the lovely buddy bags there from Tiffany. So if you're ready to get organised, you've got 8 buddy bags in that collection, and you're saving a really good, a 32% saving, and that deal only lasts till midnight tonight. Your saving is £13.92 on that bundle. And to get all 8 of them, we'll have a look at them in a little bit more detail later, for just £24 or $32 platinum price, is an absolute steal of a deal, is it not? And of course, you'll get your shopping bags as well if you're going for that daily deal today. I would be taking advantage if I was you. Even, can I just say, if I was you, this is what I'd be doing. I'd be like, don't really think I fancy anything today. I'm going to get some tape pens. Because get your bags with your tape pens. Do you know what I mean? That's what you could do. Anyhow, we've got this fabulous deal for you today on these nesting frames, and you've got a 65% saving on this. I mean, this is going to be the show, it's going to be the day of deals, isn't it, Johnny? Because these are working out at how much each? £12.99 each. If you're a platinum member for $15.20 or $17.60, you're getting all 4 of the sets I'm about to show you. And these are the frames. When we want to demonstrate to you how fabulous the pressure in a Gemini is, these are the frames we use because of the extreme detailed intricacy in these. So you can see how beautiful, intricate they are. You've got really good sizes that make a statement on your card for you, and all of the tiny, tiny details that these dies cut are absolutely exceptional. And you've got that lovely mix of rectangle and square. You're getting all 4. Look at that. Wow, it's a day and a half. All of 4 of those for £15.20 or $17.60, your platinum price, is an absolutely incredible deal. And if you decide to go for that today, you're going to get your bags. which I think is absolutely phenomenal. Now, Debbie, have you got a demonstration for this with us?
I have indeed, because I absolutely adore these. I've said this many a time, every crafter should have a really good set of nesting dies, and I'm not just meaning the traditional ones. Traditional ones fine, where you've got your squares, your ovals, your circles, but every crafter should have some decorative nesting dies that offer you multiple ways of being able to use them. They're almost like, I'm verging on a creator card kind of element as well, but every one of these creates that nesting die ability, plus the frame availability as well, but the decorativeness of these are just absolutely divine. One of my absolutely favourites. Now, I'm going to say, is it Milan? Is that how you pronounce that, Leann? Milan, yeah,
yes,
absolutely adore this die set. 3 dies, 3 beautiful, intricate dies, 3 different designs. And do you know this first one? It's actually got a little bit of a look of a Art Deco kind of feel. So if you do love the Roaring Twenties, this one I think would work absolutely beautifully with the Roaring Twenties as well. So I'm just going to clean my die because I've realised I've left a little bit in there. Now it cuts out this gorgeous decorative frame. It's got the outside cutting edge, but on the inside it remains a solid piece. So it means that it creates that nesting die for you to pop something else in, including these 2 pieces here, and each one of these do exactly the same. So I'm going to bring in some of our fabulous Centura Pearl. Now the outside die is actually quite a big die. We're talking just shy of 5.5 inches by 5.5 inches in this Milan die alone. And I've taken a piece of Centura Pearl. I've gone with a turquoise one because we've got some fabulous Centura Pearl. Well, we've got a fabulous bundle on. Not much of it though, Leann. There isn't much there. Oh, now what have I done with the low tack tape?
We're popping it on the bottom of the screen
fabulous.
For everybody, Debbie.
Thank you very much. Fabulous, because it is
80 sheet set,
and it's from that set. I've gone with the turquoise.
collection.
Yeah, the turquoise is in there, and I absolutely love this one. We're going to make a little bit of a shaker card with this one though, with this die.
I think that would be something you just want to put in your basket if you're getting anything today, because it's a lovely consumable at a great price, wouldn't you say, Debbie?
Absolutely, and I always say cardstock essentials, and you can't ask for a finer cardstock essential than the Centura Pearl. It is exquisite. Now I'm just going to make sure I've got that stuck well down there, popping that onto my plate, and then it's the normal combination for thin metal dies, where we're just going to run that through. Am I switched on? Yes, I am, just checking there. What I don't want you doing is slipping and sliding everywhere, so let's hold it the right way, Debbie. There we go, that's better. And then just run that through. But yeah, cardstock essentials, always a must, never run out, and I never want to run out, although I have run out of one of the colours. I found out yesterday when I was going through those colours, I'm thinking, I haven't got any of the dark chocolate, which is in that bundle. And it's one of my favourites.
Mine too. The dark chocolate and the black pearl.
Yeah, divine, absolutely divine. Yeah. So a little bit sad that I've run out. You never want to run out, is all I'm going to say. So I'm just going to take that off now. Now I am not going to throw that piece away that I've got here. I'm going to keep that piece because we're going to sit this back in, this design, into there in a second. But just for now, I want you to see this gorgeous, beautiful first die. The first one of those 3. Now, you will find there's like your holes to poke out your little bits. We do have a great deal as well, I think, on the die cleaning tool set today. I believe, if my memory serves me right, but when you pull that out, you can actually use your die cleaning brush to clean out all the pieces, including the pieces in your die, as well as cleaning your die. It's like a 2 for the price of 1.
Absolutely.
It cleans out the both of them.
And we've put those details on the bottom of the screen for everybody, Debbie. That's the Intricate Tool 3-piece collection, which is your brush tool, your brush heads, replacement heads, and the pokey tools, so that you can clean out all of your intricate dies. And that's a really great price of just £8.49 or £15.49 today. So that's pounds, £10.97, £18.95 if you are dollars. So for you in the US, that qualifies for your bags.
Oh. We're not going to keep dwelling on that, are we,
No.
Leann? We're not going to keep dwelling on that at all. Now, that's the first part of that die. Now, there are 2 other dies in here, which you can use for nesting dies in terms of cutting those out. Yeah. However, I will do it for this, but I want to create a little bit of a frame inside there as well. Yeah. Because, yes, you can take those pieces and add them nesting up. So that's the 2 smaller pieces cut out for you. You could exactly stick those onto there with contrasting colours, different colours on there. But I want to create a little bit of a frame from a shaker part. So I'm going to pop in the second die into this now and then cut this frame out, and I'm just going to... What did I do? Oh, it's...
I'm looking at that, Debbie, and it's, I mean, amazing how intricate that die is. You didn't use a metal shim, did you?
Nope.
And it's just gone through the machine, and look how beautifully intricate that is.
Yeah, that's well, you see, that's the power of the Gemini. Yeah. Let's not take it away from the yes, the fabulous die, but let's not forget the fabulous machine that does that for you. And that honestly, for me, it not only was a game changer, but it was the best thing I ever purchased. A lot of people assumed, Leann, that I got it when I started working for the company. I didn't. I purchased my Gemini well before I started working for the company. I saw it being demonstrated. I had an electric die cutting machine, but it wasn't quite hitting the spot. I can hand on heart tell you, Leann, I wish that Gemini had been out years ago because it changed everything for me in terms of crafting. Yeah. Now look how beautiful and intricate as well. It's now created that lovely frame. So we've talked about it being a nesting die, and I've shown you that nesting die part, but now what we've got is a beautiful frame piece as well. So this is what I wanted to use to create, to pop it back in. Now I'm just going to show you, because I fast forwarded this a little bit. I popped a little bit of acetate just behind the back of this piece, because what we're going to do is going to sit that back into there. Now it would look lovely in an intricate colour as well. However, I had to use some of me. I've been looking through my paper pads, Leann, and Peacock. I've not used it for absolutely ages.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought, do you know what? I thought it worked beautifully with this turquoise Centura pearl, and I wanted to use some of my beautiful paper pads up, only because the addiction to the paper pads is very real, Leann. It's very real. Yes, if Christina Mahoney is watching, she'll completely understand what I mean, and I need to start using them. It's getting to a stage where I'm starting to run out of room, is the way I'm going.
I completely understand, but you know, our paper pads are beautiful, aren't they?
They are stunning.
I was just signing up some very, very fabulous ones yesterday, Debbie, that are upcoming. I would love to give it away, but I can't, but it's very exciting. Mary Kay Knoll says, love this die. I see this die cut out mirror card. So many possibilities. I think it would look lovely in mirror card.
Beautiful in mirror card. Yeah, absolutely,
Mary.
Now I'm going to just pop that onto there. Oh, have I got my feathers the right way around? I don't think I have I? Let me get that. There we go, that's better. That's better. So,
Christine Mahoney, she's in. She's watching, yeah.
Aww.
Christine thinks that looks like a great die for the Roaring Twenties collection as well.
Yes, absolutely.
I agree with that.
Absolutely, it really, really does. Now, I'm just going to use my dotty tape pen. Do we have the dotty tape pens back in stock yet? I know it's a sore subject, and I'm really sorry for just mentioning it, but I haven't been here since last week, so I just wanted to double check, just to make sure.
It's on its way.
On the way, fabulous. Please excuse me while I just use it, though.
So, no problem. I'll tell you, we've got, while we're watching you with your dotty, Debbie, we've got loads of you joining us today. So, we say hello to Diane Cadman, Brenda Blacklegood, Lois, hello Lois, Karen Carter, Sarah Brown, Rosalind Russell, Teresa Campbell, Christine Mahoney's with it, Charlotte Everett, Sandra Dundas, Robbie Hedrick, Lillian Kwok, Mary Kay Knoll. All of you joining us, thank you very much for joining us. Well, you're very welcome here at Crafters TV on Wake Up Call this morning. And don't forget, we need you to, we've got Make Me a Winner event. So get your photographs in for anything you've made with our fabulous nesting dies and frames here that we've got for you today. And our independent panel will pick the 5 best, and then they will be shown on Craftful tonight. And you, the viewer, you'll choose the winner, and that winner will get a voucher. So get sharing your pictures at studio@crafterscompanion.co.uk. We've put that address on the bottom of the screen for you. Thanks, Debbie.
Fabulous, fabulous. Now, I'm going to turn this into a shaker. So rather than using it as and I've got loads planned for the masterclass later, but I fancied just doing something a little bit different with this one. It is absolutely beautiful, and yes, it would work so lovely with the Roaring Twenties. It really, really would. It's got that lovely Art Deco feel to it, with that being that first one. Let me just take off that little bit of the end just there. So that's now created my little panel for me shakers to sit into. So I'm just going to pop that back. I've done a mixed bag of my shaker elements. This is our sequins. I do believe, though, we've got some shaker dies. Now then, I'm not sure if I've seen those. Are those dual sequin dies on the show as well? Oh, I should have used those. Should have used those instead of my
Sequin
sequins.
dies are fab, aren't they?
Oh, absolutely incredible. I love them.
We're going to put the
Absolutely love
details
them.
across the bottom of the screen for everybody, Debbie, if they want to grab them. They really are useful because using all of your special effect cards and your double-sided cards, you can create your own sequence for your shakers, can't you? And that is a great price on those today. So we've just popped the details on the bottom of the screen for everyone.
And do you know what else I use them for, Leanne?
Yeah.
Embellishing. I cut them out in lots of different things. Instead of using them gems all the time, I use them as embellishments as well.
Great idea.
Yep, absolutely. So I'm just going to spread those out and make sure that I'm not going to, because I want them to sit neatly inside and try not to catch. So I'm just going to push them up into the middle and try not to catch so that I'm stopping it from moving. Just try to get that just by that. There we go. That's fine. And then once I'm happy with where they are, I'm just going to seal that down. I could have popped a little bit of tacky glue just at the back of that foam as well, just to seal it a little bit more. But I think, perfect. Got that lovely shaker centre. But obviously we've still got those two panels where you can cut them out into different colours. But I'm just going to give it a little bit of a twist and turn it around a little bit. So again, instead of using it as a traditional nesting back in itself, I want to create that little bit of a window. So I'm just going to turn it around and you can still see the sequins all over, but I'm going to lift that a little bit as well. So I'm going to pop a little bit of foam just onto the back of that one as well. And then I'm going to stick into that centre. There we go, let me pull that back. And then coming in, there we go.
I think you've set the bar high, Debbie, today.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you've gone for it with a maximum impact demo in the first 15 minutes of the show.
Oh, bless you. Thank you.
I mean, it takes me a while. I need to take a run up at it, Debbie, sometimes. I need to keep, you know what I mean? And it starts simple and get more complicated as we go along. But you've gone for it.
Well, I love every change. And I was just thinking, do I have it that way? Or do I, no, I think I'm going to twist it, give it that little twisty turn. And I'm just going to stick one of my favourite little sentiments onto there. I mean, I have to have a little laugh. And I know people will be joking about this, Leanne. I absolutely adore this Little With Love die. I use it a lot.
Do you?
Honestly, yeah. And so I promise it won't be in every demo. I have changed it up a little bit for later on in the masterclass because it's like a Debbie special, this With Love. But I adore it.
Where was it from?
Do you know the little mini elements, sentiments that we had? And we had the little plant and the fairy and the special friend. And it's one of those. And I'll tell you something.
It's just a love on its own as well in that collection.
Oh, yeah, I love this die. I use it all the time because it's just incredible. And do you know what? I think I'm going to stop. I was going to do a little bit more of a, because I love doing me inside of my cards, Leanne.
Yeah, me too.
And I was thinking, do you know, with this spare piece, I could either snip into this and use it as little corner pieces, as little decorative pieces, or use it just simply to have in the centre with a little bit of, another bit of the peacock paper, and have the inside look just as pretty as the outside by adding in.
Nice.
Oh yeah, let's just finish it off. Why not? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. So we're going to pop that in, and I do love. Anybody who receives a card from me will understand. I do this a lot.
Me too.
I love to do the full works.
The full, me too.
Because
I think you spend so much time and effort, and with lovely ingredients and details on the front of a card. To then neglect the inside sometimes. I think it's lovely to really, it feels luxury, doesn't it?
Yes,
classy then.
Yes, you really are elevating it from your bog standard cards that you'll find in your shops that you pay an absolute fortune for. I think I'm going to turn it that way as well.
Nice, Debbie.
I think I'm going to have it that way. And then have a lovely little stamped sentiment into there for whoever it would be, or maybe a lovely little die cut again.
Even a nice, it just frames a handwritten message beautifully, doesn't it?
Yes, yeah. Oh, I never thought of that.
Yes.
Never thought of that.
Frames a handwritten message beautifully, Debbie.
So I've gone very big. It's an 8x8 card to start with, using those gorgeous dies, using that fabulous Centura pearl, and using the most beautiful decorative nesting die to create a little bit of a shaker element.
Debbie, I think you've done everything you can, so you can leave now. We'll see you tomorrow, Debbie. You've peaked. You've peaked in the first 20 minutes of Wake Up Call. What a beautiful card that is, and I think it really does show those dies at their very best and just how versatile they are. While Debbie gets herself ready, we're just going to have a look at this limited time daily deal that we've got for you. Now, very busy. You are shopping this already, and I'm not surprised, because you're saving 32% on this bundle, and you're getting all 8 of these fantastic buddy bags. Now, this is a great collection because there's so many different sizes for storing so many different things. I'm going to take you through and show you the ones you get. I always feel like, was it Kid Creole? Who was it? Or Outcast? A little bit of Monica in my life. Was it Outcast? I think it might have been. Mambo number 5. It was Kid
yes.
Creole or...
Yeah, Lou
Vega.
Yes, that's right, yes.
I mean, I had all of the bands there. But that one, you're getting all of these buddy bags, and they're really, really usable. So you're getting Dawn. You're getting a little bit of Dawn in your life. And Dawn comes with 4 separate little plastic pouches in there, little plastic drawers, for want of a better word, so you can keep the contents very, very organised. I use this at home for offcuts of yarn and for longer tools, so it's really, really customisable to what you want. So you get that. You're also getting Teresa. Now, Teresa is great for storing all of your glitters, your waxes, your rubs, that kind of thing. Every one of these has that really strong touch fastening on there, and they all have the little handle so that you can lift them out of your Lois, off your shelf, from your bag, move them around however you want, really, really easily. And I just want to point out for you here, look, we've had a little bit of a glitter explosion. So one of our glitter pots has come apart inside here, and you can see there's a little bit of mess inside. Not a problem for a buddy bag, because we just take these out, tighten the lids, rinse it under the tap, dry it with some kitchen towel, it's good to go again, because of the material it's made out of. So great for clean-ups and for stopping things from messing up all your bag. So that glitter is contained in there. It's not coming off of my hands at all. So the mess, the explosion has been contained. So if you had that with everything else, nothing's ruined, and you can clean that up and rinse it away very easily, which is another reason why I particularly love a buddy bag. You're getting Shelley. Shelley is perfect for all of your gilding waxes, your larger pots, maybe your glitter paste, that kind of thing, big pots of embossing powder. I tend to use it for embellishments at home. Then you get Brandy. Brandy is a good long size, and I do keep in Brandy my craft ruler, my craft knife. I've got a thin cutting mat in there. I've got some paper tearing rulers, and actually gifted one to my mum. She popped some knitting needles in and some crochet hooks. So, you know, all of those types of longer tools that you've got are great in here. But of course, the space can be used however you want, because you can just stack, as you can see here. We've also got Merle. Merle, I never know if I'm saying Merle's name correctly, but Merle. So we've got Merle here, and she is fabulous as just a toolbox. I mean, so many things you can put in. She's great for ink pads. She's great for your paint brushes. I do use Merle at home as my toolbox because of that really great size. Again, touch fastening all the way, little loop handle to be able to remove her or carry her. Then you've got, I'm still going, you're getting all of these for this price. Now, who is this? This is Gail. Gail, you're getting 8 in total. Gail is fabulous for the things that you want to stand up. So you can see here little pearl drops, little pots of envelope gum, your drawing gum, any kind of glitter glues or little embellishment pots, anything like that. Great for standing those up and keeping them all organised. And then we've got Terry. Terry is our pen buddy bag, and she's great for, you can see, whoop, sack the juggler. Debbie's dropped our design board. But no design boards or Debbie were hurt in the background. We're retrieving it, it's fine. She dropped it on the floors. How are your toes, Debbie? Can we just check?
Fine, thank you very much.
Good. Debbie's toes are fine. Nothing was hurt. We're all right. In this bag here, which is Terry, we've got our illustrator markers. Now, you've got a little bit of extra height here. which is great. And you can fit your tri-blend in here because of that extra height. So if you want your tri-blend or your tri-colour, your tri-aqua, and you want them in the bag, they'll work as well as your Plastic and your Illustrator there because of that extra height. And I love this because this, you don't need to take them out when you want to craft. This rolls all the way back, and I just want to do a quick demo and show you. Another piece of touch fastening on the back there, which allows you to put the lid out of the way, and when you're at craft crops, you can just select the pens you want, and then when you want to go, you're on your journey, you're gone. Really, really good. And then we've also finally got our Babs. We've got a bit of Barbara in here. Barbara, I think, is great for keeping things segregated. You've got two clear plastic separated tubs in there. So we've got a stack of ink pads in. We've got bottles in there as well. Great for your embellishments, whatever it is you need to store. I actually at home have a travel makeup kit in this one. And I have all of my cotton balls in one area and my little bottles of solution in the other area. I've also got one as a first aid kit in my caravan. So look, it's not just about your craft, it's about everything else. You're getting all 8 of those, a really good selection of sizes. You haven't tried buddy bags and you think, I don't know if they're for me. That's a good selection for you to get that home and give them a try when you've got your limited time deal that you can see on the screen. That deal ends at midnight. You're saving 32%. You're getting all 8 of them for £24 or $32 when you are a platinum member. Now, we've got some craft deals to take you through now. Now, this is very busy on our website already. And Debbie's going to show you this. And you're buying 2 things and you're getting 1 thing free. I would like you to guess what you're getting free. Debbie's going to show you the 3 things and then we're going to do a little guess what's free and see if you get it right. Go on, Debbie.
Absolutely. Now, I love storage bags and I love the Nancy tote bag. The Nancy tote bag is beautifully designed because you can see, as with all of what Tiffany designs, are these fabulous see-through bags so you can actually see at a glance what's in there. And not just for your craft purposes as well. Now, in your Nancy tote, you are getting an exterior pocket. So you've got your lovely little press stud with your exterior pocket to be popping your brushes in there or whatever it is that you want to store in. And then on inside of the bag, you've also got 2 interior pockets. One on the inside, one on the out. Well, I said one on the outside, one on the outside inside part, if that makes any sense. And you've got the lovely zip part to it as well. So making sure, like today, when I left the house, it was snowing really heavily. I had my snow boots on and everything, about this much inch of snow at the top of my car, and trudging down my path was a treacherous thing with all my things. However, I had my bag with the zip, so it meant that nothing got spoilt. So none of my demonstrations got spoilt. I'm on my Craft Along project because of that lovely fastening design as well. Now, that's what you're paying for, so you're getting your Nancy tote. We're also throwing in there, well, I say throwing in there, what you're paying for is your premium marker pad, which is one of the finest marker pads that we do, 30 sheets, and we call it, I mean, the weight on this is 315 GSM. This is not paper. It's proper, good quality, beautiful marker for all your markers, all your alcohol markers. It's super smooth, and again, it's just, well, says on the front what you got, perfect for using with. Whether you love sketching, whether you want to snip into this and stamp into it and colour into it and chop into it, it's entirely up to you what you do, but you're getting 30 sheets of that 9x12, and that comes with your Nancy tote. They actually fit together beautifully. However, the Nancy tote was designed with something in mind. So today, for $24.98 or $32.98, regardless if you've just walked in and just come in and tuned in, I mean, join the club. Join the club, and if you've joined the club, look what you're getting for today. You are going to get, what was that? 44% saving, because today, and today only, for free, you already heard it make its little early appearance when I dropped it. Very sturdy, very robust, because Debbie decided to test it for you live on air and bounce it off the counter. We've got the fabulous rotating board, which means for all your colouring mediums, this is the perfect rotating board in terms of when you lay down your paper or your cardstock. You've even got your little bulldog clip that holds your project into place. It's now made of the most sturdiest of plastics, as you can see, because this is the one that I did demonstrate by dropping it on the floor. I do apologise because it's such a sound. But for today, today only, you're going to get that free. You're going to pay for that. For platinum price, less than £20 or $26.38. That's an incredible saving because we're going to throw that in for free. So you've got your cardstock to pop onto your rotating board, and you've also got the perfect place to pop that in, pop it in, and then zip it all up. So you've got now the perfect portable system on the go that you can take with you. However, it's not just for your crafting purposes, as all of us will say, because I use it for absolutely all sorts in terms of carrying my things around, my makeups around, all sorts of different things. But it's an absolutely fabulous deal today, great saving and a great freebie.
I completely agree, Debbie. I love that new board and the new material because it's better for your mixed media projects. It doesn't stain as easily. You can wipe it clean. It's more lightweight, so if you're carrying it around, it's lighter than the previous board. There are lots of benefits to that, but just getting the bag and everything else with it, I think is absolutely fabulous. Now, we've had a question from, let me just find it. I've lost it now. Where are you? Oh, here. Oh, there. So this is Why Owe You Expressions by Candy on YouTube has asked this question. Would the magnetic platform stamping pad fit into the Nancy Tote bag?
Would the which one,
The
sorry?
magnetic platform. So which one do you mean? The 8x8? You know the 8x8 magnetic stamping platform we've got, does that fit into Nancy as well?
I will find out for you.
So Debbie's going to try that for you. I think not. Might be a bit wide, but we're going to try. We're going to have a look for you. And then Debbie Cantwell said, good morning, ladies. Hello, Debbie. Is there a buddy bag that would work well for the 7 corner punches?
Ooh.
Merle. And she's in the bundle. So you're going to get everything else. So don't go and buy Merle on her own. Buy Merle in the bundle. And Merle, take the plastic inside out so you've got the movement. Merle will work great with your corner punches. There you go. Oh, hang on. Debbie, live demonstrations. Here she is. Debbie, look at this.
Yep, it does fit in.
Why Owe You on YouTube.
Yeah, it does fit in. So it fits into there. So you can fit that in, and it fits in perfectly, and you can still zip it up. You can still get your board in there. You've still got plenty of space. Because these bags are deceptively big. That's the word I'm looking for. Yes, capacious.
Can you wax that board in as well, Debbie?
Oh yeah, I can put the board in. So let's get my board in. I'm just being careful because obviously with your stamping platform, you've got your little legs.
Maybe you put it behind.
I was just about to say that. Put it behind.
Put it behind.
Put it behind. So pop that into there. I've got
room.
I've got this pocket to put my bulldog clip in. So let me just put my bulldog clip into there so I can pop that in. And I've even got space for the pad. She says, let's see if we can, there you go.
Look at that.
And I can zip that up. I've still got a bit of space in there, Leanne. I've still got my internal pockets, and yes, it's portable.
I mean, you've got space there, Debbie, to get a couple of ink pads in.
Oh, easily, yeah, easily.
And then if you've got your bag, your other bag in your bundle here with your markers, if you've got your, what's this lady called? If you've got a bit of terry to go along with, you get your markers in too. You've got your whole stamping solution.
Yes.
I think you need these 2 bundles in your life. And don't forget, if you are buying these 2 bundles today, you've spent more than £10, dollars or pounds, and you're going to get these foldable shoppers. You're getting your black one with your Crafter's Companion on, and your exclusive purple leopard print Crafter's Companion. And I just need to show you, look, they fold up like that. That's what the had to go and get another one. I couldn't let it win me. So you get them folded up, so you can just keep them in your bag. You go to Morrison's, you've got your pack of salad, and you need somewhere to put it. You whip out your Crafter's Companion bag and you're sorted. Your bread, your French stick, pack of butter. I love bread and butter. Oh, bread and butter with a cup of tea, hot, proper crusty bread, warm, lovely. Yes, please. You're going to get those for free with anything that you spend of £10, dollars or euros today. So favour boxes I've got for you next. This is a great deal. It really is. You're buying one and you're getting 2 free. It's hard to believe, isn't it? I love a good big size. And what you've got here are templates and dies that work together, which make 3 different boxes for you. So I'm showing you the package size and you can see the boxes, but we're going to look at them in a little bit more detail. You're getting the first one there, which is the locking heart. You're also, that was the ornate favour, and that one was the happy heart. Here they are, so you can see what you get. You get your template, which cuts out your box shape, and then you get your dies to do all of your cut in and cut out decorative elements. And you're getting 3 full sets. This is your Happy Heart. Happy Heart is this box here, which closes up and has that lovely happy little heart sticking up at the top to give you your closure on the box. And you can see all them beautiful details that are cut in all the way around on that little favour box. Great for wedding favours, good for table decoration, great for small gift giving. I've got a friend who used these for her little girl to take gifts for her school friends in, just some homemade little chocolates and biscuits she made. She put them all in a little box, which is really lovely. So many different things you can do with them. That was your Happy Heart. Then we get our Locking Heart. So a Locking Heart, a little bit different. Interlocks, 2 hearts there to make that on the top, and you've got your decorative pieces all around for that one. And the last one we've got, where you've got your template, your cut out piece and your dies, is the Ornate Favour, and that's got that lovely kind of little crossover floral arch on the top. And again, you can see all of the lovely nesting pieces that you get to go around. You're getting all 3 of them favour boxes, and you're only paying for one. So for £13.15 or £15.96, if you are a platinum member, that is a fantastic deal. £16.99 for one usually. So if you're not platinum, if you're just joining us here at Crafters TV, you're only going to pay £16.99 for one, and you're going to get 3 full sets. There's not very many left. We're starting to deplete, and they're selling, so they're not going to hang around. And don't forget, if you are in the market for some beautiful favour boxes, you're going to get your free gift today with any spend over 10, and that is your 2 foldable Crafters Companion exclusive shopper bags, which is really, really great. Debbie, you've got to buy one, get one, 3. You've got buy one, get 3 free, Debbie.
I didn't want you to, because I know today that you've been like having the mouth jaw dropping to the floor. But yeah, I've got to buy one, get 3 free. That's right, 3 free. And I absolutely adore the cuttable sentiments. These are absolutely fabulous, and you can create some beautiful makes with, because they're a great big size in terms of being a focal part of your card, not just that add-on. So I'm going to take you through them. So you're going to pay for one today. So maybe you're paying for this one. The home is where the heart is. Absolutely fabulous die. And when you talk about how fabulous, look how gorgeous that is. One of my favourite samples, this, Leann.
Yes.
I absolutely love this.
Yes.
Even though it's centred around the Newton Aycliffe area, I wanted to go a bit further down south with Barnsley, where the little love heart is. But I love up here as well.
Yeah, of course.
And my heart is up here.
Home is always where the heart is, isn't it, Debbie?
Absolutely it is. But look at that gorgeous sentiment. This is not a little sentiment. And this is going to be perfect for all your scraps, all your things that you've got in your bit box to be able to do it. And of course, you can separate them as well if you want to. But I love the twist. The home and the house being in that background there, absolutely beautiful. So you're going to pay for that one, and then everything else you're going to see now is totally free. So this is Thanks a Bunch, and again, look how focal that can be. Bring in your beautiful papers. You don't have to worry about adding your flowers because you've got your flowers in there. You can, of course, floral papers or your lovely flower foaming foam if you want to use that as well. But a great sentiment in terms of Thanks a Bunch. We've got Hip Hip Hooray. I love this one. And again, use your nesting dies. This is a lovely one with a nesting dies and having that in the focal part in the middle of there. Again, absolutely brilliant, where it's all got every single element in terms of the background piece, the additional decorative pieces that fit in, that all complement the saying. They just work so beautifully together. Absolutely every little bit of detail is in that die. And then lastly, You Make My Heart Happy, which again, the incredible detail. I don't think the packaging did any justice. You can see all the bits. That's all the bits that you get in that one die. But when you put it together, look how beautiful that is, including all those little love hearts being used to decorate the bottom. Absolutely fabulous. I am just in total shock. I've just looked up and see the price. £7.99, $9.95 for the whole of those 4 dies. And that's not just 4 dies, that's 4 die sets. That is without your club membership, whether you are bronze, silver, gold or platinum. And platinum, look at the price, it drops down to £6.39 or $7.96 for four sets. You're buying one today. That's what they would normally, every day of the week, £7.99. But for 4 sets today, you are picking that up at buy one, get 3 free, which is why it's in the craft vault. Not sure how many will have those left in the craft vault later on. If we do, I might do a demonstration with them later on and show
why
you.
not? Yeah. Debbie, in the words of Patsy Cline, that is crazy. Really, isn't it? It really is. But a day to shop the bargains, a day to fill your baskets and take advantage of these fantastic craft vault deals, because that was a superb deal. I've got another good deal for you coming up.
What was that noise?
Buy 2, get 6 free. Oh. Right. What? You're buying these 2 whimsical lanterns and sunflower. So you're buying whimsical lanterns and sunflower bouquet, and everything else I'm about to show you, you're getting free of charge. So for 90, I'm just going to say this isn't going to hang around. It's a 70% saving. It isn't good. You're saving £57.94 or £73.82. Saving, not spending. Saving.
Wow.
And this is also over 10. So you're getting all of this plus your 2 free foldable shopper bags, which, like, come on, that is a fantastic deal by any measure, isn't it? Let me take you through what you're getting. Buy 2, get 6 free. I need my glasses on for that. I'm going to need to lie down in a dark room soon, Debbie, I'll not lie. So you're buying the whimsical lanterns. Now this, we've talked about this before, one of my favourite, most usable die sets that we've brought out from the Secret Garden collection, because it can be Christmas, Halloween, summer, spring, love, it can be wedding, engagement, it can be sympathy, it can be everything. Because you've got that beautiful swag with all of those beautiful lanterns that hang off it, and that was from our Secret Garden collection. You're also getting this fabulous stencil and stamp set, this layering stamp set, I beg your pardon, to make this beautiful sunflower collection, which is absolutely gorgeous, and that lovely thank you so much sentiment. So you're buying them. That's a great deal. Good, lovely. Now you're getting free all of the rest. And can I just tell you, Wisteria, launched in November last year. Still a new product, but you're getting that lovely wisteria border in there. That's worth $6.99, free. You're also getting one of our most popular Nature's Gardens collections ever, the Hummingbird collection. You're getting that beautiful hummingbird swag frame worth $12.99. Botanical wreath, completely free of charge.
Wow.
You're also getting from our gnome collection, make sure I've got the right one, here we are. We've got all of the accessories. Let me move these out your way, so I want you to be able to see. This is worth $12.99 as well. You're getting all of those little accessories, which were from our gnome collection. Don't think gnomes with these, just don't use the gnome home sentiment, and that's actually great for all of your cute characters at home, and you can make a scene in itself, completely free. We're also giving you ZZ. He's coming free, $12.99 again for that, where you've got the stamps, the stencils and the dies to make ZZ, and put his glasses on him, give him his ukulele, give him his little fishing rod, have him barbecue and put his apron on him, give him a bunch of flowers for Svetlana, all of the above. He can do that. There we go. The glasses just crack me up with a little nose on every single time.
I absolutely love it. I absolutely love him.
I love him. He's fabulous. $12.99 for that. That is also free.
Oh my goodness.
Still going. You're getting your loved sentiment. How fabulous to be able to send "you are loved" as a sentiment to a family member or a friend.
That's amazing.
And that's $4.99 usually. That was from our Country Garden collection, and that, you guessed it, is free. And then you're also getting a pack of our lovely 3D toppers, which were $6.99 from the Country Garden collection, farmhouse collection, I beg your pardon. And these are superb because you've got all of those 3D toppers in there, which you just take off, already have foam pads on, stick them on your cards, looks absolutely fabulous. And guess what? Free! all of that for £19.98 or $23.95 if you're a platinum member, $24.98 or $29.94. And because of the price,
oh God,
your bags,
oh my days,
your packable shoppers, your crafter's companion and your leopard skin, tenner for that. £10 for that. These would be £10 if you bought them, if you plan. £9 for the rest of the stuff. Why would you not want to? It's amazing, isn't it? You're getting all of that. This is definitely the day to grab a bargain. Start shopping presents. Treat yourself, treat a friend, get some stuff for a craft club, get some stuff for little raffle prizes if that's what you want to do. And I love these collections because actually they're try me collections. So if you're at home and you've been stuck in a groove for a little while and you do one thing, you do it well, you enjoy it, but you want to try something different, you're not quite sure what the different is, when we've got bundles like this for you, it gives you such an experience across all of our ranges, and then you might find something new that you love alongside the thing that you're comfortable with. So I think they're great for try-me's too, and we've got such a phenomenal saving. Now, Debbie, while I was going through that, I could see you were a little bit surprised over there.
Yes.
Have you got a good deal too?
I have, because I've got a lovely little mystery bag full of some of my favourite mediums in the world. Actually, I'm like kind of a bit wary now because we're with the lady that, you know, this is where it all came from.
I mean, I'm over everything now, Debbie.
Are you over
I'm just
That's
on board.
okay, because I was just thinking, just a minute, when you were going through that deal, I'm thinking, did anybody realise you were in the building today? Because that's a crazy deal, what you've just seen. But I've got a great deal here as well with this. I'm going to call it Classique. It's called the Classique Single Pen Mystery Bag. You're getting 12 pens. Is that right, Johnny? 12 pens in total. You're buying 8 and getting 4 free. 4 free. 8. If you're buying 8, 4 free. Just wanted to double check. That's why, honestly, I was like, I'm just working out if Johnny can do his maths. That's what I was working out. I was working out whether or not he could do his maths. However, look at the price on the screen. Can we just have a little look at the price on the screen? And can we just have a little look at Leann? Because Leann just went with a bag, waving the bag, because don't forget this is over £10. Over £10. Because today, and this is going to be a mystery bag full of 12 Classique dual-tipped alcohol markers. And I'm not just saying this because Leann's in the room. Not in the room. You are in the room. However, these are artist quality premium alcohol markers that there should be no snobbery with an alcohol marker because you want to use our Spectrum Noirs. Globally, around the globe, we have artists all over the world using our pens.
Yes, we do.
Not just crafters. We have these in universities, in schools. We have people that are in their art that use our mediums. These are absolutely fabulous, and they're a permanent system as well. We'll talk about that in a second. What we'll talk about is that price on the screen. £15.92 or $19.92 at the regular price. If you're in the club, you're going to take off your club membership. The lowest you're going to go to is in that purple box, £12.74 or $15.94 for 8 pens. You're going to pay for the 8. Let me do my maths now. Are the colours random? Perfect. Thank you very much. Let me use that one there because I think that's the one that I picked up. Pink tint we've got in there. We've got dusty purple. Beautiful. We've got Prussian blue. Prussian. Prussian? I don't know, is it? Prussian?
Look, tomato, Debbie, a beautiful blue
is what I'm going to say. Guess what else you're getting in here, Leann? What? True black.
Oh, useful.
A very useful pen, one I use a heck of a lot. Yeah. We've got sand, we've got Caribbean, we've got duck egg, and we've got bubble gum. And then you're also going to be getting hot pink, not just any old pink, hot pink. We've got khaki, we've got lime green, and we've got green grey shade of 3. So absolutely incredible pens. They are dual-tipped markers where you are getting the lovely fine tip applicator. I'm going to call it the fine tip applicator or the bullet nib, but you've also got the chisel nib as well. So the chisel nib, absolutely perfect for laying down a whole heap of colour. And as our lovely Leann is just demonstrating over in the corner of my eye, I can see Leann, if you are going to be having this in your basket today, £12.74, $15.94, regardless, it's over the £10. So what does that qualify you for, Leann?
Qualifies you for the shopping bags, Debbie. Are you getting both of them? Look at the size of them against me. That is a good size shopping bag.
It's a huge shopping bag.
Look at that with the plastic companion on. It's classy as well. I love a bit of leopard in my life.
My eyes are always drawn to that print.
I've always loved it. So you're going to get both of them as well. It's hard to believe, isn't it?
Exactly. That is a crazy deal. So it's a great mystery bag. not so much mystery now I've gone through the colours. Whoops. But it's always good to know what colours you're getting. It really is.
It is.
And these are premium quality alcohol marker pens at a fabulous price. Because individually, when you work out that price, you can see the saving. The line that's going through that middle is what you would pay for those pens.
Yes.
That is an incredible price. And then, of course, you're getting 2 bags. And in my head, again, you said they're worth £10. You take that £10 off, £2.74 for 12 markers. That's how I look at it. Yes, it's the free gift, but if in the grand scheme of things, that's worth £10, those 2 bags. So for me, £2.74 or $5.94 is what you're going to be paying for those pens. That's a steal. It's an absolute steal.
It is a steal. It's exactly how I shop. And I think those bags, when you've got them like that, Debbie, are fantastic. If you haven't tried alcohol colouring yet and you want to experience the quality of Spectrum Noir, you don't want to invest a fortune to do that, a bag like Debbie has for you is the perfect time. Now, another, quite frankly, bizarre deal that we've got for you today is on our fabulous permanent tape pens. So look, you're getting 4 tape pens here. You're saving 25%, so you're buying 3, getting 1 free. And for your platinum price of $9.58 or $14.28, that is a fantastic deal for 4 of our premium tape pens, which are like a wet glue but a dry glue, 22 metres in each pen. Absolutely gorgeous. 88 metres in total you're getting there in that 4-pack. Paying for 3, getting 1 free. We've got comments coming in all over the place, Debbie. So much. And please send your pictures. We need the pictures of your makes with these fabulous nesting frames, because our independent adjudicators, they need something to do, and they're going to vote, and the best 5 are going into Craft Vault tonight for you, the viewer at home, to vote and choose the winner. And the winner's going to get a voucher, which is great. Now, I've got glasses on because that's what it's like for me now. Sandra Dundas says, Debbie, you need a separate paper pad room. So you need a craft room and a paper pad room.
Absolutely.
Okay. So I think just action that, Debbie.
I think I can when I get this bedroom sorted.
You don't need
I
visitors.
Absolutely can do that with my little one. Yeah, kick me son out.
Yeah, kick your son out,
Johnny.
Debbie.
Kick him out. There's a big bedroom there.
Kick him out. Take the room for the paper pads. Absolutely. So Mary said that card was really, really beautiful. Michelle Harris, I feel we need some whoops, a confetti cannon, a celebratory dance. We'll do the can in the break, Debbie and I. Michelle Harris finally has the With Love die.
Yay!
Well done, Michelle. Well done. Lindsay says, wow, Debbie, what a start. Loving that blue design. Sonia says, whoop, whoop, my corner punch bundle has been delivered. Good for you, Sonia. We've done the buddy bag. Shaddai is in with us. Hang on, what have we got here? We've done that one. Rotating board is really awesome for colouring. Thank you very much. That's from YOU Expressions on YouTube. She also says, guess I'm getting another board because that bundle's amazing. Yes, it is. I think that's it. I think that's all of it. All caught up. Get your comments in. Now, if you're wondering what we're all talking about when we talk about platinum price, if you're brand new to us here at Crafters TV, if you've just happened upon us, welcome to what we believe is the best craft TV programme in the world, and also the best craft company with the best craft club. And here is a little video to let you understand why we believe that.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the crafters' companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every £1, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
have to tell you, every single person works tirelessly behind the scenes, and I can't just give a shout out to one person, because for me it has to be John, Tracy and Jake.
Going to give a shout out to our backstage hero, and I'm actually going to say heroes. It has got to be our product coordination team. It's got to be.
Because without those three people, when we're on air, we wouldn't be able to function like we do. They make sure we have everything we need, right from the samples to the product to having a drink of water throughout the show. They really look after us.
You see us day in, day out, 7 days a week, live on TV. We're crafting away, we're hopefully inspiring you. Every single card, every single product, every single tool that we touch has come from product coordination. Those guys are the unsung hero. They're there making sure we have the products, we have the inks, we have the tools, we have everything that we need. We have the power to actually work our Gemini ranges. The smooth running of behind the scenes of Crafters TV is all down to our product coordination team.
Welcome to Crafters TV. With more than 35 hours of live shows each week, it's your home for all things craft. So, join our family of craft experts with live tutorials and demonstrations every day. We shine the spotlight on new and innovative crafting products here on Crafters TV. Get creative and craft along with our amazing deals. Your next craft project is only a click away. 7 days a week, or watch on catch up at crafterscompanion.com, Facebook, or our YouTube channel. You can chat to us, craft along, and meet new friends in our online crafting community.
You entertain us, you give us a community to talk, in the chat. That wouldn't happen without you guys. It's like Crafters Companion is magical. There's magic here.
You all had time with each other! You're not through to boot camp. Get off!
There's a show for every type of crafter, from first-time dabblers to full-time makers. So, stop what you're doing and enjoy the fun here on Crafters TV.
I mean, we really are the best craft company in the land. I can say that, of course, because I work for Crafters Companion and have for the last 13 years. I love the bones of the place. But most importantly, the reason is we love you. And we love all of the time we have with you and all of the fun we have with you. Now, today is all about the deals, isn't it? We've got Craftful tonight. We've got some exceptional deals for you. And this is another exceptional deal that we've got here, where we've got buy two, get four free. And these are our amazing word edgeable dies, which really do make a statement and make crafting really easy when you're trying to convey some words and you don't quite know what you want, how to say it. So we've got beautiful designs here that you can see on these edgeables, and really usable. So these are the designs that you get. Now when I say edgeable, that's where the die has a little line, you can see that there, and it cuts something above the line and something below the line. What it will do is also cut on the fold of a card. So that's cards underneath, and you can cut it so that this will sit proud on the top of a card and convey that message for you. I'm sure Debbie will be able to show you that in the samples when we get to look at them. So you're getting 6 of these, you're paying for 2, you're getting 4 free, you're getting love you, thank you, just for you, hello you, love that one, hello you, special day and happy birthday. You're getting all 6 of these if you are a platinum member, and you've just seen that video as to why being a member of Club Inspire is so fantastic. If you already are and you're a platinum member, $15.98 or $20.72. If you're not, you can see your price on the screen of $19.98 and $25.90. Buy 2 get 4 free, and because of that price, I feel I need to remind you. You get in your bags. I mean, it's amazing. So spend £10, $10, €10 today, and you're going to get a twin pack of foldable shoppers. So they fold down into this lovely little rectangle shape. Whop it in your handbag. You're out doing your shopping and you need to put your shopping in. then you've got them. Just unfold them. And the good thing about these is, Debbie, they've been stitched really well. They hold a lot of weight and they're capacious. That's coming in with the deal. I think you've got some samples for us, haven't you, Debbie?
Absolutely, because I want to show you that versatility again. Leann's just shown you how they work over that top part of the card, but you can take them because it's an edgeable. That means there's so much scope with an edgeable. They're a statement piece. You don't have to add anything else to it. So this could go diagonal on your card, and you can see that lovely edgeable factor where it sits at the top and also cuts into the bottom as well. But again, you can take it in and add it into the middle of your cards as well, down the sides of your cards. So this one's a lovely another example of how you can have the sentiment, the statement piece going down that side and then adding other things. And then what about taking it and going the full whole hog? Let's go all the way around there and create a lovely, lovely effect when you want to tell someone, thank you, because honestly, these are amazing. An amazing deal, let me tell you today, and these are super easy to use. When I say super easy to use, you perhaps need a bit of cardstock. Let the statement die do the piece. You could use some of your alcohol inks and colour. You could do a little bit of paper piecing by adding another colour into there. But honestly, these are just absolutely fabulous. And as I'm going to show you, incredibly easy to use. You're buying 2, you're getting 4 free. That's an amazing deal any day of the week, including those bags. And again, in my head, I'm taking £10 off, £5.98 or $5.72. No, $10.72. Maths, Debbie. For all of those guys when you're getting those bags. That's just absolutely incredible. It really is. Now, I've taken a piece of 5x7, and I say taken a piece, I've cut this down to 10 inches by 7 inches, and I've scored it at 5 in the middle to create a 5x7 fold. And I'm going to bring in the thank you die. And I do love these because not only they're a statement piece, but they've also got a lovely decorative feature. So there's a little butterfly in this one. And I'm going to hold that down. Now I'm going to use it where I'm going to cut into the centre of a card. I'm going to bring it, probably drop it about, I'd say about a third way down. You can, of course, measure it, but of course you can take it onto the fold and you would line it up onto that fold there and then spread your cardstock out and run that through to create that edgeable. But I'm going to cut across the card. Now I am going to use my Gemini Julia plates because it will work. These are still a substantial die, but it will work in terms of holding it down. Now the bottom bit is where it's going to hold, cut into the cardstock. So I'm going to pop my tape onto the top. And that's just in case. We know the power of the Gemini is absolutely immense. And it really is. There's no, unrivaled pressure. We don't just say it for a reason. It absolutely is. But sometimes can stick your tape down and it can be quite difficult sometimes to get your tape back off. There is a little trick, as our Leann tells you, pull towards you, not away, like Debbie normally does. Debbie normally does it like a band-aid, rip, cardstock done, oh dear, project ruined. So bring it towards you. However, because I've stuck it on the outside, doesn't really matter because that bit's cutting away. So that's, there's ways and means that you would do that. But again, all I'm going to do is take off the die. There we go. And then I'm going to bring in my scissors to release this. This is the bit that cuts away. You can see straight away with that thank part at the top. Let's just move that away. It cuts out beautifully. Lovely little design there with that little butterfly as well. I'm going to come in with my large scissors and I'm just going to release it all completely out, like so. Cut that down. There we go. And then release it from the cardstock. And you've created... or Debbie has now created a little bit of a mess, just bear with me, there we go. A lovely fold straight away where you can see that lovely piece cut out. Now I'm going to emphasise that a little bit more because I have, and the only thing I've done different here is I've had a little gem onto my butterfly, but I've used, again, some of my favourite papers that I did say I need to start using more of because I keep saving these papers and there's no reason to save them. They're there to be used. Let's get them used. And this was one of the, do you know that beautiful pearlescent spring? Well, blink and it just disappeared, literally, quite literally for dryers because it sold out incredibly quickly. But we did a spring version and then a winter version of that beautiful pearlescent cardstock. So this is the one that I've just used. Done a little bit of matting and layering. Don't really need to do much else because this speaks for itself. It's a statement piece. I don't need to add anything other than maybe a couple of little embellishments. And like I've said, in terms of how easy these are to use, they are super easy, but so versatile. But the price, It's the prize for me today. Is just absolutely incredible. It really is. And then the only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add, because there's a little butterfly, and now one of my favourites, I have said it many a time, and I know the lady in question is in the room who developed it, timeless butterflies. Beautiful, but you've got a set of butterfly dies.
Yeah.
Oh my days, there's 31 dies in total of all different shapes and sizes of butterflies, and that's what I've just done. I've cut it out into corresponding the same paper cardstock to create some little embellishments.
They were meant to work with the stamps, but actually lovely to see them working just with pretty paper.
Yeah,
I
honestly,
love that.
Leanne, they sit pretty much like my little with love. They sit on my my desk, and I use these a lot. Absolutely. And I know the papers are there and they look beautiful because they've got that lovely age, timeless feature to them. But these are butterflies that you are going to be able to use any day of the week in your projects. And I've literally just added in now, I've got my statement piece. I don't need to do anything else. I could add a little bit of contrasting paper around the back of the U. However, I don't need to.
I don't think you need to. I think that's beautiful. It's a lovely, quick make that. That's not overwhelming at all, but it's incredibly beautiful and classy.
Sometimes
timeless.
Yeah, sometimes it's just doing those little things, isn't it? I am one for being a little bit OTT sometimes, Leanne. So sometimes it's nice to strip it back and keep it stripped back and very simple, but just add in other things that you've got in your stash or your papers. The dies are going to do all the talking for you. You don't have to do any of that hard work. You've got that statement piece, that statement sentiment cut out, and then just add into there your papers and other things that you have in your crafty stash.
Absolutely love that, Debbie. A great way of using those edge dies, and of course every single one of those 6 different sentiments in there can be done in that way. They really are. They're going to be in your stash for the next 15 or 20 years. You're going to use them time and again. They'll never look out of fashion. The font choice is perfect. The sentiments are timeless, and you're just going to get that lovely use with them. I do think they're great. I must just read out a couple of comments. Christine Mahoney says, Debbie, she says, Leanne, Debbie and I both have a paper pad addiction. Christine has 20 Colour Your World paper pads. 20! And 10 luxury cardstock packs coming. How can you say no to that beautiful paper? Christine also needs a separate room, Debbie. Your separate room paper pad people together.
Have you seen how Christine stores them, Leanne?
Yes, I have
Have you seen that, Leanne? Because it's honestly, it's amazing, that storage system for her papers.
Unbelievable. Yes, I have. I think it's amazing. Sheila K on YouTube says, I agree with you, Leanne. You are the best craft company. Thank you, Sheila.
Aww.
Thank you for letting us know. And don't forget to get your photographs in for us today, because we are making somebody a winner. And you can send your pictures using these fabulous nesting frame dies. Anything you've made with them at all. We'll have a rifle through all of your fabulous pictures that come in. We'll share the best 5 tonight on Craft Vault, and you, the viewer, will vote for the winner, and the winner will get a voucher, which is very exciting. Now, I have got for you another very good half-price deal where you're buying 3 of our Harmony Water Reactive ink pads, and you're buying our Chinese red, you're buying Sandstorm, and you're buying Ocean Blue, and you're buying those 3 and getting these 3 embossing folders free of charge. So you're getting this one here, which was from our Garden Party, Sarah's Signature Garden Party collection, 3D folder, which is that beautiful parasol and floral design. You're also getting probably one of my favourite 3D folder launches ever, was the borders with the 2 contrasting florals on. Absolutely use them because they've used love them used in so many different ways. You're getting the poppies. Great to start getting ready for Memorial Day and Remembrance Day in November is in that bundle. And look how beautiful they look when they're done. Absolutely gorgeous. And then you're also finally getting this lovely frame die, which I need my glasses to get the name. Exquisite Blooms, there we go. Exquisite Blooms, and you can see it's that beautiful frame that can be inked, and again a 3D folder, great for doing your watercolouring. You're getting all 3 of those 3D folders free of charge with your 3 Harmony Water Reactive ink pads, Chinese Red, Sandstorm and Ocean Blue. Now, $14.38 for that or $21.48 is a steal. You can see your price if you're not a platinum member yet. That's on the screen for you in the white box. And don't forget, every order of while stocks last of over £10, dollars or euros today, orders are coming in, you're going to get two, not one, two, a pack of 2 foldable shoppers, Crafter's Companion branded, beautiful leopard print on there. And you're going to get that popped in your basket. You don't have to put it in. You don't have to go and find it on the website. You don't have to have a rummage for it or anything else. We'll do that for you. For the first orders, while stocks last, of that product, you'll get that in with your order. Now, I feel I need 30 seconds to recover. So we've got another great deal with our Debbie, haven't we, Debbie?
We have indeed. So, and again, it's like a little bit of a taster into the world of metallics. In terms of pens, pencils and ink pads. So this deal is absolutely incredible again, $24.98, $34.94, but an incredible saving, 15% saving when you take that down to that platinum price as well, even more. It just looks, honestly, I can't get over the deals today. They're incredible. And I'll show you what you're going to be getting. So, one of our finest metallic markers. I absolutely adore these dual-tipped markers. Super smooth coverage, that beautiful metallic finish as well. It really is. They're just premium quality pens again, Leann. Absolutely premium quality pens. The colours that you're getting are the amethyst, blue topaz, jade green, citrine, red garnet and pink quartz. And the dual-tipped applicator means that you've got this lovely brush nib where if you love making patterns, and it's not just cardstock, we know they pop onto black, we know that metallic pops on black, and it really does. You can create some beautiful things, but you can take these into things like your glass and your ceramics and things like that as well, as you may have seen demonstrations before with these, but this is honestly just beautiful, beautiful, smooth coverage of that metallic shine as well in your pens. They're still water-based as well, so you can do some nice techniques with them as well, and I've seen Leann do some fabulous techniques with these too, but honestly they're absolutely incredible. So that's your pens. Moving on to pencils, in my honest opinion, and again I'm not saying this because Leann stood at the other side, I'm not trying to score brownie points or anything like that, but I absolutely love and adore our metallic pencils. You have got 12 beautiful pencils that when they lay down this metallic cover, honestly the coverage is just insane. They're creamy in the way that you lay that colour down. Look at the colours that you're getting, and I believe, if I remember rightly, this is all of the pencils that you're getting. There's 12 in total, so you've got an array of colours. I'm just going to lay those out so you can see in a lovely presentation tin as well, and again that lovely highly reflective metallic in the form of a pencil. Not a pen, a pencil. They're like, honestly, it's like when you do it, you can
feel it's like butter, isn't it?
Exactly,
It's
just
it's
such
soft.
a lovely coverage. They're soft and they're beautiful, and they blend beautifully together as well. So you can get some really lovely blends of the different colours in there. But again, they pop beautifully when you use it onto your black cardstock. So that's your metallic pencils, and then in here as well we're going to pop in one of our Midas metallic ink pads, and this is beautiful again in terms of lots of different techniques. We've got tons of tuition online where you can see how these are in use, but they're perfect for heat embossing, perfect for blending, perfect for stamping, and they've still got that water-based content, so you can do some nice little techniques with them as well, but they're absolutely incredible. And it's the when we say intense metallic pigment, it really is, isn't it, Leann? Absolutely gorgeous, and you're getting it in the gold, which I think is incredibly useful. And if you're doing the craft along with me tomorrow, you might want to use that one. Is all I'm going to say. So absolutely, honestly, incredible deal of lots of different metallics. We do lots of different metallics in our ranges. You've got your pens, dual tip pens, you've got your pencils, and you've got your ink pad for that price, including those 2 fabulous tote bags, the shopping tote bags, because it's over £10, Leann.
Exactly, Debbie. It's hard to believe, isn't it? Now, the comments coming through again, which is absolutely great. So many of you. I have to say, Heather Springer on YouTube says, Debbie's nails have been my inspiration for how I'm getting my nails painted.
Oh, bless you.
I will be having green St. Patty's Day, though, since I'm Irish. My maiden name's O'Brien.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Johnny's Gemma, she's got green on at the minute as well.
They're ready
Let's have a look at your nails, Debbie. Show them to the camera. What have you got?
They are ready for redoing, so can we not go too close there?
Nice.
I'll go there. But it's just the design.
Oh, so you've just
I'm
got
a purple, you know I'm a purple girl through and through. Purple absolutely is my favourite colour, but yes, it's a bit of glitter. Bit of glitter.
Absolutely lovely, Debbie.
Thank
I'm
you.
fancying having mine done as well. I might have to get my sparkle pen out and me glossy highlights and see if I can recreate the look. I'm not advocating that at home, by the way. Don't be putting glossy highlights on your nails. That was a joke. Right. Terry says, Terry Anderson on YouTube says, I cut out over 300 butterflies in less than 15 minutes with the Timeless Butterflies collection. I cut out over 300 butterflies in less than 15 minutes with the Timeless Butterfly collection.
Wow.
How fantastic. So if you want a massive amount of embellishment, if you're doing a project or a lovely big frame, being able to do that in that speed, amazing. So thank you for sharing that, Debbie. Now, anybody who knows me knows how much I really admire Sharon's design capability. She has such an eye for florals. And with this collection, you're buying one and getting 3 free. And it's that lovely Succulent collection, which is really, really unique. So the first one that we've got here that you can see is the Jade, I believe it is. And then we've got, oh, dear me, Merry Maiden. Come back, Merry Maiden. There we go. We've got the Merry Maiden. I'm going to show you them in a sec. We've also got the Baby Aloe. And we've got the Lila China. So you've got all 4 of those succulent cactuses. And if you know Sharon's quilling flowers and cactus dies, it's that unique concept of a petal on either side. You fold it in half, roll it up, and it makes it for you and makes it very, very easy to achieve those beautiful, beautiful succulent and cactus looks. Now, here they are all made up. I have to show you these, because they're really, really fabulous. Now, what I love these for is for hostess gifts. If you're going to a friend's for dinner and you want to take us something that isn't going to die, you can make these fabulous little collections. I'm doing the wrong way. Sorry, Charlotte. I'm doing your head in, aren't you? There we are. I'm going to leave them alone, Charlotte. Charlotte, I'm sorry. I was just trying to keep them on your toes, Charlotte. I'm going to leave them alone now. There we are. Lovely little hostess gift, turning up with those. And I was just moving them away for you for a laugh, Charlotte. I'm sorry. It wasn't funny, I know. To turn up with that. Or teacher gifts, because they can be kept on a teacher's desk and they don't need watering. It's great for, you know, for evergreen or for decorating. They're really lovely to be able to give to people, and they're not going to need to water them and look after them. And fabulous for that kind of thing. Really great as little decorations as well, for your cards, for your projects, and for home decor. Useful. And if you want to make and sell, if you've got little craft stalls and you want to make and sell some lovely little forever succulent and cactus, then you can make and sell as well. I know Sharon was very generous with her angel policy and said make and sell as many as you like. So that, all of those for, I can hardly believe it, $7.99 or $10.36. We've got less than 50. I'm just going to tell you. So if you want these, and this is when they're gone, they're gone. So if you want these, we've got less than 50 for $7.99 or $10.36. Now would be the time to get them, I think. And that for me would be something that I'm putting in with my bag to get my price up to getting my 2 foldable shoppers, if that's what I wanted to do. It's really, really lovely little collection there. Now, Debbie, you've got a Sarah signature collection now.
Yeah.
Is it a brilliant deal?
It's absolutely phenomenal. So it's like, it's exactly what John is saying, my ear. Buy 2, you get 4 free. I mean, when I say it out loud, it sounds bizarre, because where else in the world, in terms of craft companies as well, where else in the world do you get to buy 2 and get 4 for free? There isn't many out there that do it. In fact, I'll be hard-pressed to find anybody do it other than ourselves. It's absolutely incredible. And it's almost, again, a little bit like Leann did earlier. It's a little bit of a try, a taster of a try. You know, before you go into the bigger collections, having a little taster. However, all of these that I'm going to show you, are you going to be able to use these in so many different aspects of your crafting with so many different collections that you might already own. We're going to start with possibly one of my favourite dies we did. It came from the Enchanted Dreams collection, which is that gorgeous, beautiful border die, edgeable border die. Not just 1, but 3 beautiful decorative pieces, and then 2 outline dies that can be used with these decorative features or on their own as well. So absolutely incredible die set straight away. You can see, incredible. Then we're going to move on to the water lily stamp and die set, which again is just beautiful. All the stamps, no fussy cutting involved because you've got all the dies there that are going to do that for you. Colour them in and then put together to create your beautiful scenes. And I know that this is going to work with so many other different collections that you'll possibly already own. And if not, this is definitely going to be the one that you're going to go for. One of the lovely stamp and die sets from the Sorry Signature Country Lane is this cottage window. And again, all the stamps, all the dies, even the flowers. And even the flowers, let me just tell you, that's the stamp. You don't have to sit there and fussy cut any of them out because the dies do it for you. You just lay them over the top once you've coloured them in. Or, as our Craig would say, stamp, die cut, colour. Easiest way to do it. And again, some beautiful scenes that you're going to be able to create. And you could be decorating around that window with those beautiful flowers. I'll show you some samples in a second because we've got some amazing samples to show you. The Towering Teacups, this beautiful 3D embossing folder, which is just absolutely gorgeous. Doesn't do it justice there. I'll show you. In fact, let me just grab that out so you can see it, especially on black with gilding wax. Just looks divine. Absolutely beautiful. Now, that's the 3D. Now, I'm shocked. I'm not going to lie. I'm shocked these are in here because this is our crepe paper flower making kit. $12.99 this on its own. And right now, $12.99 on the website. You'll be able to find that. But in this deal, incredible, where you can make, and Leann, I absolutely adore them.
Lovely.
Beautiful crepe paper flowers, whether you put them into your little boxes, whether you have them stood in the centre, whether you're going to use them for weddings. You know, you could have these on your wedding tables and things like that. But absolutely everything you need in terms of all the crepe paper, you're getting the foam balls, you're getting the floral tape, you're also getting all the little stems in there as well. Absolutely everything to be able to create your beautiful, fantastic crepe paper flowers.
I love a forever flower, Debbie.
And they are. These aren't your flowers that you're going to bin. These are your forever flowers. They're for your home decor pieces. In terms of crafting, so much you're going to be able to do with them and create the most beautiful flowers. But that's not all, because we've thrown in there as well some beautiful resin brads as well, which again are going to come in so useful for the decorative elements in terms of finishing all your craft projects off with. So absolutely incredible deal. $22.98 without your club membership is a great deal, or $27.94. Taking it down to the lowest is the purple box there with the purple platinum price. And then, of course, it's over £10. So if they're still in stock, you're going to get the 2 tote bags as well.
The 2 foldable shoppers, Debbie.
Honestly,
it's fantastic, isn't it? Your
amazing.
black one and your purple leopard, and they fold down into lovely little rectangle. The pocket you fold them into is part of the bag, and you're getting both of those free of charge for every order over £10 or $10 or €10. Now, you have loved this goodie bag deal that we went through at the start of our craft wake-up call this morning, and it's only available till midnight tonight. You're saving 32% on the bundle, 8 budgie bags in here for that saving, and really useful, all of them. I also want to show you how all 8 of these budgie bags are going to fit into your free shopper. Yeah, they're going to fit in because it's so capacious. I thought I'm going to tell you about a budgie bag and put it in my shopping bag as we're talking about it, and then you can see how you're going to be able to use them at home. So the first one you're getting that we're going to talk about is Terry. Terry is fabulous for your marker storage. That's what she was designed for, and she fits in there perfectly. Your Illustrator Classic sparkle markers. However, she's got that extra height at the top there, which allows you to put in your tri-blend, your tri-colour, your tri-aqua markers in there also. And the fact that this folds back, and I just must show you because it's really important for this pen bag, there's another piece of touch fastening on the back there, so that when you've done that, you can fold in your flaps like this, push them down, and then you just craft straight from the top. When you're ready to travel again, unattach it, all of the touch fastening goes in place, and you're ready to go. So you get Terry, she's pen storage, she's going in my shopping bag. Then you're getting Dawn. I have to remind myself of the names. I can never remember the names. Dawn is a great girl because she's a lovely size. Again, touch fastening. Every one of them has a little loop pull, so you can pick them out of your bag, carry them, pull them off a shelf very easily and accessibly. Beautiful, strong touch fastening to keep everything inside and secure. 4 separate clear compartments for organisation in there for all of your doodads. That's Dawn. You're also getting Merle. Merle's a girl, and she really does have a lot of storage. Again, a plastic tray that can be taken in or out. Makes cleaning spillages very easy. Great for all of your tools. And I keep in Merle all of my yarn ends. And I have to say, we were asked earlier by, can't remember the lady's name, I apologise, which bag would be great for the corner punches. Take the plastic container out and your corner punches will work in Merle very, very well. We've also got here our Teresa. Teresa's great for all of your little pots of glitter. If you love eyeshadow like me, she's great for your eyeshadows. My niece has it for her eyeshadow. Any of your little waxes, your little tubs, brilliant for keeping those all organised. And you can see we've had a glitter explosion in ours, but I haven't got glitter all over my hands. It keeps any mess contained. And now I would take that out, clean it, rinse her under the tap, should be good to go again. So it means your messes are easily cleaned and contained as well, should that happen. We've got Shelley. Shelley is great for all of your gilding waxes. She's a wider round pot girl than the previous one, and get a good amount in there. Look, we've got 6 gilding waxes in Shelley. Great for anything which is round and cylindrical that you need to have stored. We've also got Barbara. Barbara is a nice square design. She's great for stacking your ink pad. She's great for standing your bottles on end and keeping them organised. You can see inside there 2 separate clear compartments to keep your organisation perfect. I'm still going. You also get Gail. Gail is great for all of the things that you want to stand up. The touch fastening on our buddy bags is brilliant, and I'm just going to straighten these up so you can see them. Great for all of like your liquid pearls, your envelope gums, your drawing gums, anything that is a liquid and needs to stand. I use mine for nail varnishes at home. Then we've got Gail. She's going in my shopping bag. And then finally we've got Brandy. Brandy is the tallest, and she's great because she fits in there a full 12-inch ruler, have your crochet hooks in there, have your paper tearing rulers, any of your longer tools, or just stack up your tools in there if you want to. You've got a great little sliding drawer in there too, and of course you've got the carry and pull off the shelf handle that goes along with. You've got Brandy in that bundle as well. You've got all 8 of those buddy bags full of that stuff for £24 or $32, and I've put all of them into my foldable shopper that you're getting free of charge with this deal because you're spending over 10. Now look how fabulous that is. Look at that, all of them 8 buddy bags full of stuff in there, that which is folded up into a little rectangle, and you're getting 2 of them. You're getting the cheetah and this, my favourite, this black one. I love it with the Crafter's Companion on. I love that. I like being branded, Debbie. I like a bit of branding. Absolutely fabulous, and will hold a lot of weight. And you know what? Look, still loads more space in there if I was a bit more organised with how I'd thrown the buddy bags in. It really is great. You're getting all of them, saving 32%, and that deal does end at midnight tonight. We're going to have a little break. We're going to give you some time because I know you want to get your bags before they're gone because it's a limited time deal. So you want to get your orders checked out, make sure that you get your free bags today. So to give you that time, we're going to have a little look at this video, and then we're back with a deal or 2 before we go.
Welcome to Crafters TV. With more than 35 hours of live shows each week, it's your home for all things craft. So, join our family of craft experts with live tutorials and demonstrations every day. We shine the spotlight on new and innovative crafting products here on Crafters TV. Get creative and craft along with our amazing deals. Your next craft project is only a click away. Tune in live 7 days a week or watch on catch up at crafterscompanion.com, Facebook or our YouTube channel. You can chat to us, craft along and meet new friends in our online crafting community.
You entertain us, You give us a community to talk, in the chat. That wouldn't happen without you guys. It's like Crafters Companion is magical. There's magic here.
You're all out of time with each other! You're not through to boot camp. Get off!
There's a show for every type of crafter, from first-time dabblers to full-time makers. So, stop what you're doing and enjoy the fun here on Crafters TV.
We've got a double bill of great news for our US crafters. You'll now pay less for delivery and your parcels will arrive in double quick time. Our team has joined forces with UPS to speed up the delivery of Crafters Companion orders across the USA. Order online with us and your crafting treats will arrive on your doorstep in just 2 to 3 business days. And shipping will cost just $9.95, so you can treat yourself to even more crafting goodies. So head over to the Crafters Companion website to place your order today. You'll be getting creative with all your treats in no time at all.
What makes Crafters TV so special is you guys.
It's really special because the experts are really experts. They're really skilled at what they do, and they want to make sure that the audience also improves on their skills.
Crafters TV is so special because you've got together a really sort of key group of people and people that are very passionate about the products.
Crafters TV is so special because it's a unique community that we have with each other, where we can learn and grow and communicate with each other.
Community, the family spirit, the education, everything to do with craft. We are all like-minded people who share a passion.
I love all the inspiration the demonstrators bring and all the knowledge for us out here.
What makes Crafters TV so special? 100% it's the interaction. No other crafting TV channel or show has the same interaction.
I love the community, I love chatting live, I think that's the best part. And it's gone beyond crafting because we've become friends.
It feels to me to be a really, really close relationship with our customers and viewers.
You guys make us feel like we're part of your family. I've never been on the show before, but one of my friends who I did meet from CCTV encouraged me, and I was on the craft along.
A massive team of people, and I think they've all got their role to play, and it just brings everything together. It allows us to do our job and just love it.
The people, obviously, the people not just here at Crafters Companion, but the viewers that watch us. I mean, everybody. We have this real magical essence about it.
Bye for now. Bye.
Do you know what? I love watching those videos because every single message we convey there is heartfelt and genuine. It really is. We do. It's just a wonderful place to work. And if you could hear what we chat about in between those little videos, boy, would your eyes be opened. Now, I have got another great deal for you here. Really lovely to start getting yourself ready. I've started to make a Christmas card a week, Debbie. Yes, I've got myself, my goal this year, my resolution is do not leave 250 Christmas cards to 2 weeks before Christmas. Because it just adds to the stress, Debbie, before you don't need it. So my resolution was minimum one card a week in the lead up to the Christmas season.
And how's it going so far? 3. That's equating to 1 a month.
Yeah. So I'm a little bit behind. I need to catch up. But if you are going to do as I say and not as I do, then this little bundle will be for you. And you've got a fantastic deal on it as well. It really is great. You can see there for your £44 or $50.40, you're going to get all of these dies and you're getting 24 dies in total. It's a 6-piece collection you've got here. And these are our really intricate, beautiful, nested frame dies in that Christmas theme. But I have to say, a lot of the decoration on these don't just have to be Christmas. We released them as a Christmas set, but for example, I have seen this one used in pale pinks and blush with cream as a wedding invitation for summer.
Oh, yes.
Because it just feels like a lily, the poinsettia, when you do it in those colours.
Yeah.
And looks absolutely incredible, I have to say. So don't just think Christmas, think all year crafting with this beautiful intricacy. So you're getting this one, and that's a Yuletide bloom. Then you're also getting festive foliage. Nothing really festive about that, it's just some foliage.
Yeah.
So again, can be used all year round. And the detail, the intricacy, the minute, oh, I mean, it's just, you've got to experience it to truly appreciate it. It's absolutely beautiful. You're getting beautiful baubles. That is Christmassy.
Yeah.
Not going to lie. That is Christmassy. So you might want to keep that for preparing your Christmas cards, but it's that lovely rectangle shape. Then we've got sparkling snowflakes, lovely rectangle shape. Here we've got Starry Night. That for me does not have to be Christmas. That is just a really lovely cosmic nesting die, and again that now is different again in size. That's in your slimline. So you've got 2 of your square, 2 of your rectangle, and now 2 of your slimline coming up. This can be used all year round. Great for kids' cars as well, having the twinkle twinkle little stars on there. And then we've also got on here the holly and berries. Again, just beautiful foliage with some lovely swirls. Can be all year round. So you've got 2 of your slimline, both could be all year round. You've got 2 of your rectangles, which are going to get you prepared for the festive season. And then you've got 2 of your squares, again, could be used all year round. All 6 of them for £44 or $50.40 if you're in the platinum, if you're a platinum member. A really great saving, and I think you're going to show us how to use them, Debbie.
It's a lot of metal for your money. A lot of metal for your money. And like you've said, some of these designs don't necessarily scream Christmas at you. And if you change your colour combination up, absolutely, when I look at them, there's some of them in there that just don't scream Christmas at all. Yeah. And then there's lots of them as well, because you've got different die sets in there, the nesting dies in there, that you can use independently away from that nesting ability as well. So for me, they're absolutely fabulous, and I love them. I'm going to use the Yuletide bloom. I'm going to use a very subtle, I'm going to do a little bit of white on white. I say white on white. It's a Centura pearl that's got a lovely hint of like a creamy colour. This is a fresh white one that I'm using, which is just absolutely beautiful. But these are how your dies come. So you'll see how they create a full solid cut-out piece, and then there's no inner part to that die. So it means it's going to cut you a solid frame. You can, and I'll tell you in a second what you can be using to create a lovely frame as well. Not only the die piece that you could create a nice little extra inside piece to it as well, but then your nesting dies, because this is again a full solid cut out piece, no die cut in the middle, so it's a solid circle. And the same with the smaller one. Then you've got that lovely, like you just said though, now I've looked at it, I can see a lily.
Yeah.
I've never looked at it. I've always seen poinsettia. Yeah. But now you've said that, I absolutely can see that. So I've learned something new today. So I'm going to use the main one to start with. We're going to start with that lovely, and honestly, when you get these home, you'll totally appreciate the intricacy that's in this fabulous set. It is incredible. It really is.
It really is.
Such a filigree design.
I think they might be one of the most intricate sets we've ever done, Debbie.
Yes.
That was with the frame bundle that we've got today. Yeah. And this bundle here, I think it's where we've really, really pushed our boundaries when it comes to delicacy.
Absolutely.
In a die.
Absolutely. So I'm going to run those through. Now, I've stuck them down with some low-tack tape. I think I'm going to hold my magnetic one just onto there, and then let's run those through. But yeah, they are absolutely beautiful. I remember when we brought them out, I made gift boxes with them, tags with them. I did a nesting frame. I cut a frame out and put the kids' picture behind the back, because I used one of my circle dies to create the centre, and I used that for my daughter's card, because honestly, there's just so much you can do with a nesting die. They're a lot more versatile than people give them credit for. Yes. And I honestly, this is why I always say you really should have some, you know, I say bog standard. I'm talking like squares, circles, all those kind of things. Shapes. But you really should have some decorative features in there as well. Yes. So again, literally, when you cut these out, just take that, Debbie, towards you. And pull that out. You can see all your lovely filigree designs. I mean, where's Christmas in that? There isn't.
There isn't.
There's no Christmas in that at all. That's a lovely place for your sentiment to go in. You could cut loads of those up and create a nice little pattern background piece as well. Honestly, there's just so many things you can do with them. And I'm looking forward to the masterclass, I am, because I've tried to cater most of the designs that we've gone for this afternoon in some different styles, from gift boxes to gift cards and things like that. I'm going to pop, let me just grab a piece of darker cardstock underneath so you can see.
Yeah, that'd be lovely.
I just have to say,
on the glass Cindy Thompson on YouTube, Debbie says, I love when Leann and Debbie are on together.
Oh,
thank you, Cindy.
That's lovely, Cindy. Thank you very much.
Colleen Cowell-Passardi on Facebook, she's sitting in Disney World in Florida having our coffee and watching me and you.
Oh, my dear.
Thank you, Colleen. Thank you very much.
Wow. Absolutely.
Hello, Colleen in Disneyland. And how long have you been there? And what are you doing? And what's on the plan for today? Let me know. Are you going to Magic Kingdom? Are you going to the castle? Where are you going? What are you doing? Are you having dinner with Goofy? I need to know all of the information. Thank you, Colleen. Lucille Vega says, those crepe paper flowers are not just for home decor, Debbie.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. No, Lucille's got them as part of our tango costume.
A tango costume?
You've just used our crepe paper flowers as part of our tango costume.
Oh, I'd love to see a picture.
I know that we're meant to be sending pictures in of your frames today.
Yes.
But send a picture of your tango costume as well, please, Lucille.
Yes.
We need to see that. And I cannot say it, Lucille, without wanting to say, you picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. 4 hungry children and a crop in the field.
Oh, Leann, you've got a lovely voice.
I have not like.
You have? I have not like.
I have not like. I can't sing to save my
that was
life.
Beautifully sung.
I do love to sing, but I can't sing. And you can ask my team that, because I sing at them regular in our product development meetings. Everything that we do turns into a song, and I sing at them. Some of them get really embarrassed by it, and some of them just love it, and some of them just laugh. So depends. And Not Off the Grid on YouTube says, oh, those shopping bags.
Yeah.
Constantly run into the market and forget my shopping bags. Now I'll have no fear. My purple leopard will always be with me. Hannah Jekti on YouTube says, do you need to buy separate dies or templates for the crepe paper flowers? The templates come with, don't they?
They don't come with that box, but you can get them. However, you can cut any petals out. You can create your own crepe flowers.
Your own shape.
You don't necessarily have to have. We did with the Say It With Flowers have that fabulous piece that that you could buy separately, and they're like a Milo. Is it Milo?
Mylar, yes.
Mylar, thank you. Template that you can use, and you can cut out all your separate petals. However, there's lots of tuition, lots of tutorials.
I was just going to say downloadable on YouTube, like downloadable on the internet. Crepe paper flower shape.
Exactly.
You can draw around it and cut it out.
Honestly, yes. So you don't necessarily have to.
No.
If you just want to try those crepe paper in that fabulous deal, then absolutely you can, and you can create your own petals and build your own flower up. But there is, if you check the website out, look for Say It With Flowers, and there is a separate template set that you can purchase if you want to do certain flowers, like your roses, like the peony. I think there's 4 in total, if I remember rightly. Carnation, thank you. Yeah, and
you're welcome.
I can't remember.
Dahlia.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I knew you'd remember. the lady who was involved in absolutely everything. Yeah, honestly, they're just incredible. So you can do that, but there are plenty of tuitions out there that you can do your own.
And
so,
you know, before we even did those, I used to just freestyle my crepe paper flowers. Just look at the leaf shape on the internet, freestyle it with a pair of scissors, put it together. They all look glorious.
Yeah.
So just have some fun with it, I would say.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt you,
No,
Debbie.
it's fine. Absolutely fine. So what I've got now is all of the pieces cut out. You can see when I've popped the black card underneath, look at the filigree design. They are beautiful. Look at this one. There's nothing Christmas about this. There's nothing Christmas about these at all, including what Leann said, chopping it into a different coloured cardstock. Absolutely. Now I'm going to create a little card base. So I've already kind of fast forwarded this one, so I'm just going to show you what I've done. I've cut this out 3 times, so I'm going to create my own card base. So this is the design 3 times, and then you're going to put a score line, maybe half an inch, 3/4 of an inch down, or an inch, depending on what you want, and then in the centre. Now, the largest die, again, just shy of 5.5 by 5.5. So that's about, I would say about 2, if I remember rightly, did I put, 2.5, thought I did. 2.5 going across there. And I've just matched it up with the bottom piece. So together, when you pop that on now, it creates a little bit of an easel. It could be just 2 together. So if you ignored that, you could have 2 pieces and have a complete base of a card.
Nice.
But it creates this lovely decorative feature. And then I'm going to line another one just over the top. However, for this bit, let me just move those there. And I'm going to keep this black card here just so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to pop some glue just into this bottom half of this die. So nice. I'm going to use again my Dotty Tape pen for the very, very filigree design. Tacky glue will work just as well. Absolutely, you know, fine with the tacky glue. But I'm just going to come in and pop quite a nice bit down all into there, and then I'm just going to switch to the solid bit for the centre part.
Blooming brilliant them dotties, aren't they?
Oh, honestly.
They'll not be long.
No, I know, definitely. Won't, well, there'll be a stampede. Can I just
Yeah.
tell you, Leann, there'll be a stampede. Now, I'm just going to match that up down to the very bottom. So I'm just going to take it down. Take your time with this little bit because it's quite quick. I mean, it's quite easy to do and achieve. But now I've created, and I'm just going to make sure I've slid that into place. There, perfect. So now what I've got is this lovely base for an easel card. It could also be, do you know, a fold back card as well. Do you know?
I thought that's what you were going to do. I really like that.
So it could be a fold. Do you know what? Shall we do that then?
I really like it.
Yeah, it's honestly different ways that you can do this. And also I was going to do, Leann, is literally now create that little bit of a piece of it. And this is, I don't want anybody to be afraid of white on white.
No.
It's a colour that, you know, not everybody chooses this colour.
I love a bit of white on white, Debbie.
Oh, I love it. It's so classy.
A little bit of glitter in there, a bit of pearlescent card.
Yeah, honestly.
Gorgeous.
So, and this is just Centura Pearl. This is that lovely fresh white Centura Pearl.
So you've got that there.
Yeah, and I'm going to lift.
That could be a wedding invitation.
Do you know? Absolutely.
Nothing
exactly.
Christmas about that, Debbie.
Nothing Christmassy at all. Straight away when you're looking at this, I can't see Christmas. I looked at it and I think, I can't see it. And again, the nesting part, so on the front part, I'm just lifting with a little bit of a foam pad just onto the back and then nesting that in. And it creates that little bit of a shadow as well underneath just by lifting it. You can pop it flat if you want. There's nothing to stop you from doing that. And then, of course, with your little floral decorative element, that could go in the centre. And go on, let's pop it in there.
Debbie, that's just some white card, that set of dies, some foam pads, cutting a couple of the base frame, as you said. And I have to say, that is classy.
It's just, honestly, it looks so expensive.
Very.
It looks really expensive. It's not at all. Obviously, Debbie, wrong glue pen there, wrong glue pen. We want the dotty one. It just gives this illusion of sheer class. And I'm just doing this now. I'll pop it into this style that I was going to do. But again, there's nothing really to stop you from doing it either way. Now, if you're going to use it as an easel, I'm just going to pop that down to that centre panel. If you're going to have it as a fold, I mean, you could have another little piece into there. But I'm going to create my easel. I'm going to stick with my plan.
Okay.
So I'm going to pop it into that easel card. And there you go. I'm not going to add anything else. I could add a sentiment on afterwards. But look how beautiful, how gorgeous and delicate that is. And look how beautiful it looks in terms of a card base using your nesting dies and create that lift. But that layer on layer of that same colour tone just gives it such a lovely, classy, luxurious feel. And of course, Centura Pearl speaks for itself. Centura Pearl is just beautiful.
Absolutely.
And again, absolutely gorgeous set of dies. And I don't think that screams Christmas.
No.
Looking at that,
it definitely does not, Debbie. I think that might be my personal demo of the day because you can do that monotone look with any colour. You could do it in your pinks if you wanted, or your greens, your reds, your lilacs. Yep. That lovely monotone look is lovely. Or use 2 colours and just flip-flop the colours between them. They're gorgeous. You're going to be able to do so many different things with them. And 4 of the dies in that collection do not scream Christmas. 2 of them, baubles and snowflakes, yes. But that's you getting ready for the Christmas season coming up. But the other 4, use them all year round. And I think that was absolutely exquisite, Debbie. Thank you so much. We're going to have a look at for demo of the show in a second, but while Debbie's getting her cards together, let me remind you about these dies that we're going to be using in our masterclass today at 2 p.m, 9 a.m. or 6 a.m, depending on where you are in the world. And that's these beautiful nesting frame dies. You've got a fabulous saving on these, 12 dies in total. You're getting all of these for $15.20 or $17.60. Hard to believe, all 4 of them, and these are the beautiful designs that you're getting. And again, some of the most intricate that we have ever created, with the beautiful surrounding frames that you've got in here, and a fabulous statement size. You've got your rectangles for your quarter US and quarter A4 card, which you've got there. You can see first one is Bronte, and then we've got our next one, which is Argenta. I think that says there, yep, Argenta, which is that lovely 1920s art nouveau decor type style. Then you've got the fabulous square for your larger cards. Definitely brilliant for the Roaring 20s if you got it. That's our Milan. And then you've got for the 5x7 the Amalfi, and that is just absolutely exquisite when it comes to ornate. You're getting all 4 of those: a 5x7, a 5.5 by 5.5, your quarter US quarter A4, and 2 of those 4 great size dies. It's a 65% saving that you've got here, and platinum members only 15.20 or 17.60 is absolutely fabulous. And regardless of whether you're platinum or not, you are going to get your 2 foldable shoppers in with this, because you've hit the price threshold to receive them completely free of charge. Now, this is limited while stocks last. You don't need to worry about putting it in your basket. We will do that for you. We'll make sure you get them till we run out of stock. And that's when you spend £10, €10 or $10 with us today. Now, we're also going to be making somebody a winner. Get your pictures in, our adjudicators are reviewing them, we'll show you them in Craftfall tonight, and then somebody will win a voucher. But we need to crack on and show you demo of the show so you can get your votes in. So Debbie, take us through the demos that we've got to choose from.
So it feels like ages ago they did this first one. Number 1, where we used one of those gorgeous texture dies to create this lovely shaker card. So that's number 1. Number 2 is the beautiful statement edgeable die there, that lovely sentiment, word sentiment there. So that's number 2. And then number 3 is using that Christmas die, that's Christmas set of nesting dies, to create a lovely card fold in the shape of an easel card. And so that is number 3. So 3, 2, or 1, you decide.
Thank you very much. You've got a couple of minutes to get your votes in. I know what I'm voting. Rachel, you know which one I'm voting for. Count my vote. Thank you very much. We've got a still. I've just got to give you a couple of comments if I can, just before we do that. YOU Expressions on YouTube says, is UK slimline the same as US size? Yes, it is. Maricel says, Leann, I grew up listening to Kenny Rogers on Saturday morning while my sisters and I did our chores. And Adriana says, when I was little and we visited family in Mexico, my dad didn't allow us to speak English. Good, get your practice in for your language. But my older cousins always wanted me to translate songs. Kenny Rogers was very popular. Love a bit of Kenny Rogers. Kenny and Dolly, you can't go past them, can you? Now, this deal is proven to be one of the most popular in the show, I have to say, ready for Craftfold. You would presume that you're going to get Cindy bag free in this, but actually you are getting your rotating design board free in this deal. And if you're a platinum member, you're getting the bag and the pad for free, and you're only paying for the board if you're a platinum member. Look, however it works out, you're getting a fantastic deal, and you're only spending $19.98 or $26.38 to get the bag, the board, and the pad in that deal. Now, we've got our masterclass coming up for you in an hour, so please come back. Our deals are running all day. The nesting die deal is going to be valid until midnight. And Debbie, what can we expect to see from Masterclass?
So I think I've got a tent fold, a normal way that you'd use your nesting dies. I've got a box fold in there, a box gift box in there. I'm trying to think off the top of my head, Leann, because I've been doing them for the last couple of days. We've got a great selection of different ways of using your nesting dies. Hopefully, you can tune in and watch us because we're going to be coming back. We've got an hour to go and have something nice to eat. But yes, I've shown you a couple of ways already, a couple of little teasers there. But yeah, come back and join us for the masterclass. We've got some great deals on some amazing nesting dies and so many ways that you can use them as well. And I've got lots of samples to show you. No, I feel really awful sometimes, I forget. Yeah. I've got a lot of samples that our design team, they can give their take on how to use them as well. So we've got a lot lined up. up.
I can't wait. And do you know what? Nesting die is one of the staples if you're a new crafter. That's what you need in your stash because they're so versatile, to coin a phrase from Debbie. Look, really excited. I know the winner though.
Oh, you do?
Ready?
Right, okay.
Winner's in. What would you guess, Debbie?
I don't know, to be honest, because I know them all.
Johnny, what would you guess? Charlotte? Debbie?
1.
You all guessed correctly. Yay! Number 1. Everyone's a winner. We could make you a winner. Seamless transition. We could make you a winner today by emailing in your photographs of your mix with these fabulous nesting dies. So please get those in. We'll look at them. The best 5 will be in Craft Vault tonight. And then you, the viewer, will choose which one of those 5 is the winner today. Like Debbie's card number 1, going through to Craft of the Day, Demo of the Day for later. You'll get a voucher if you win, so do get your photographs in. We'll see you in an hour. There's still some of these left. I don't know if there'll be many left when it gets to Masterclass, so get your orders in. Can't wait to see you there in an hour.